What's going on, beloved? What's going on? It's your man, Johnny Hawkins. Hope all is well today. The topic of discussion today is greatness. 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 Okay, we all know what that means. Some of us come to this earth and we do our darn thing, and man, we get the accolades, the attention, the notoriety, sometimes fame, the finances, and the prosperity based on doing something that the world considers to be great. But here's my keynote on that. Glory should always go to the Most High. But when it comes to greatness, the applause should go to the person or individual that did the work. We always have to give glory to the Most High. Glory goes to the Most High. But the applause, ladies and gentlemen, the pat on the back, should go to the individual or individuals that put in the work. Okay? Now, why glory to the Most High? Without God having brought us here, allowed us to be born, let's start with that, allowed us to be born to the set of parents that we have, to then instill within us the abilities, the gifts, and the talents, and the purpose and the intent, there would be nothing. There would be no greatness. Because then guess what? If those things weren't instilled within us, given to us by the Most High, we couldn't then use all of these things that I mentioned by free will and by choice to make the necessary decisions to go on in purpose and with intent to be great. So yes, glory to the Most High in every situation for all the reasons that I've said. But the applause, beloved, has to go to the individual that did the work and put in the work. Why do I say that? By way of example, let's think about the greats, or those we consider to be the most greats in our history and in our times. Thurgood Marshall, fabulous litigator, fabulous jurist, put on the Supreme Court eventually, appointed by a president to do so, given God-given gifts of intellect, charisma, analytical skills, and a love of the law. But it was him, Thurgood Marshall, with those God-given gifts and talents that decided and made the choice to do what? Go to law school, fight for the rights of others, right? Put it all on the line in the civil rights movement, and to be the head or lead counsel in some of the greatest cases that changed our lives forever. Thurgood Marshall put in the work. Thurgood Marshall studied the law. Thurgood Marshall stayed up at night preparing his oral arguments to then present to the judges, the courts of appeal, and the Supreme Court. It was Thurgood Marshall, based on the God-given talents and gifts given to him by the Most High, that made the choices, right, to put in the work to get to where he ultimately became great and known as such. That's just one example. The same holds true for anybody that you think right now in your mind is great, or a GOAT, if you will. God gave them the gifts and the talent and the abilities and even the insight and the vision. But guess what? The individual then had to execute, stand fast, move forward, be strong, be unapologetic, and even without the applause of the majority in the process, move forward and keep the faith to keep moving. So the applause goes to the individual. Again, all glory to the Most High, but the applause goes to the individuals doing the work. It's important that you know and understand the simple concept. God allows everything that actually happens on this earth. But it's individuals that make the choices, the tough choices, that have the discipline, the tenacity, the foresight to continue moving forward despite wins and losses, that keep going, that eventually are sometimes called or are known to become the notable greats. If that's you, then I say keep pushing, beloved. Don't worry about the applause, the so-called applause that you are waiting for from the masses. It may never come. That's all right. Pat yourself on the back and take it from me, your man Johnny Hawkins, to say this: put in the work and then pat yourself on the back, because it's you that deserve the applause. Good job. Keep it going. Never give up. Stay strong. Be faithful, and know that one day, they may applaud, but even if they don't, that being the masses, good job. Keep it going. Do what you do. God allows, but the applause goes to you. This has been your man, Johnny Hawkins, saying, when it comes to greatness, again, when it comes to greatness, all glory to the Most High, but the applause goes to you, the one putting in the work. Peace for now. God bless you. And remember, I share because I care, and I always wish you better. I'm out.